Hey guys, welcome to the FIFA 21 Icon Moments Hernan Crespo player review. So for this review, I use Crespo as my right striker in the 4-2-2 formation on stay forward while attacking instructions, and I used him with the engine chemistry style. So let's see how this Icon Moments Crespo performs for me in Foot Champions gameplay. So let's start off with his pace, and he has a combination of 91 sprint speed with 90 acceleration, and when further boosted with the engine chem style, it takes him to 96 pace with 95 acceleration. He felt like a 93 to 94 pace card with the engine chem style boost and was absolutely rapid at striker. Whenever he had the lead, he could easily hold off the defenders using his strength, and he could blitz past them on a counter attack when given space. So overall, I'm going to mark his pace as a huge pro. So let's talk about Crespo's work rates, which is a medium low, and that could be an area for concern for most people. But honestly, barring a few times where he did drop deep and I was missing a second striker, he held his position perfectly because he has 97 attacking positioning. So overall, I had no complaints with his attacking AI because it made some amazing diagonal runs inside and around the box and was constantly drifting wide of the defenders and was an absolute nightmare for my opponent's AI defenders to handle, and his positioning overall was absolutely superb. Now let's talk about his finishing, and it was sublime. He is one of the best finishers in the game that I've used hands down. He has a combination of 98 finishing and 91 shot power with 94 composure, so you can just bang them in inside and around the box, and this guy simply does not miss. The thing that caught me off the most guard, which left me pleasantly surprised, was how effective his finesse shot is. Yes, he has the finesse shot taker trait, and obviously they're going to be good, but he has a curve statistic of 73. So when boosted with the engine chem style, it takes his curve to 83, and he was just banging them in at range effortlessly, and I was just blown away with how effective his finesse shot was, even on the weak foot. I scored about 7 finesse goals outside the box in Foot Champions gameplay, and you can just bang them in from close range and around the box because this guy's finishing was just on another level. So let's talk about Crespo's passing, and it was just okay. He did mess up a few passes when I tried to play some long balls with him, so if you keep the passing shot with him, it won't be much of an issue with you since he has the 4-star weak foot as well. So keep the passing shot and you'll be good to go with him. So let's talk about Crespo's dribbling on and off the ball, and I was quite pleasantly surprised by it because he felt quite smooth. Generally, the taller players in this game, and Crespo does stand at 6 feet tall, which is quite tall, feel a bit clunky and rigid. But Crespo has great dribbling stats across the board, and I also gave him an engine chem style boost to boost it further, and overall I was very pleasantly surprised with his dribbling. He also has the 4-star skills, so you can use a wide arsenal of skill moves, you bamboozle your opponent's defenders, and I'm going to mark his dribbling overall as a huge pro. Now let's talk about Crespo's physicality, and in the air he was very dominant. Whenever I had a second ball to contest and win the header, he would win it because he stands at 6 feet tall and he has 90 jumping with 93 heading accuracy, so this guy will win you most headers he contests in. He also has 81 strength. It honestly feels like 84, 85 due to that wide frame that he has in game, and he can bully off defenders effortlessly if he has the lead. So his strength was a big pro for me as well, and he also has 83 stamina. He won't run out of juice if you don't spam that team press button because he has medium-low work rate, so he won't be running up and down the pitch tirelessly. He will hold his position for the most part, so in my opinion the stamina won't be an area for concern because he will last you 90 minutes effortlessly. So overall, I played 5 games of Foot Champions with this Crespo card as my striker, and I was just blown away by how effective and how good he was. He scored 17 goals and 4 assists for me in 5 games, and he was just on another level. After playing with him for about 5 to 6 games, I've noticed that he is such an underrated and underused striker. Yes, the 1.7 million coin price tag will scare a few people away, and it should because that's ridiculously steep. But if you have the coins, pick this guy up, give him a go because he virtually has no cons as a striker. He has great pace, great finishing, good dribbling, decent passing, and great physical attributes. So he has everything you want from a top tier striker in the game, and in my opinion he is a top tier striker in the game. A fair value for this Crespo card would be around 1.2 to 1.3 million coins, and when he falls to that price in the future, give him a go because he is a seriously impressive card in this game. So I'm going to rate this Icon Moments Hernan Crespo card a 9.1 on 10 because he is a phenomenal top tier striker in this game, and I'm also going to give him a value for coins of a 7. If his price crashes by another 300 to 400k, pick this guy up because he is one hell of a striker and he will not disappoint you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, please drop a sub on the channel and a like on the video. It would mean the world to me, and have a great day ahead, guys.